Hi, today I'm going to be setting up my half letter disc bound planner for April. So if you want to see how that turns out, keep watching. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tina. I receive the Jane's Agenda Deluxe subscription box. So every month I get a brand new cover, I get some inserts, and I get dashboards to go ahead and change up the look of my planner. And I have been loving it. I never thought that I would really enjoy doing this every month, but I really do. So I kind of like get the opportunity to use all of the things, see how they work out for me. Either I use them or I go ahead and get rid of them if they're not working out for me. This is my setup for March, and I'm going to show you the cover. Her covers are beautiful. They are laminated, so of course we get a lot of glare with the lighting. That's the reason why I have this opened up like this right now. But let me go ahead and show you what the cover for March looked like. And it's so pretty. It says, "Quiet the mind and the soul will speak." And I have this dashboard layered underneath. It was double-sided, so you have a little bit different look from the front to when I open it up here. So I have this clipped with this little ollie clip. I really like these, but I'm just going to take this off right now. This was really cute. I am a priority. And as I said, I really enjoyed this. It's so pretty. I really, really love this girl a lot. And she's actually one of my favorites. So I'm going to be keeping her. I'm just going to be moving her back a little bit further into the planner. I have side tabbed dividers here, and I do have some bottom ones. And these are actually from Cloth and Paper. And Cloth and Paper does have their dividers are matte on one side and then they are shiny on the other side. I honestly prefer the matte side, so you open it up and you're not getting all that glare. And regardless of it being on film or not, I personally like it when it doesn't have all the glare. So that's the reason why I like to kind of flip things. So the ones that I have here at the bottom can also be flipped back and be used as top tabs. So if you are curious about that, the discs that I have here are from the Happy Planner. They don't have the heart punched in here because these are actually something that I took off a clearance planner that I picked up specifically for these discs, and it's worked out perfectly. So I'm going to be keeping these discs here, and I'm going to go through the planner with you. And some things will be staying, some things will be coming out. So let's just start off by taking the cover, and the back here is what that looked like. I'm going to just start by taking this off because this is definitely going to be coming off, and I'm going to be switching things out for April. All right. All right. And then I am going to be removing these. I think beautiful. These dashboards are gorgeous. Love them. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use these anywhere else in the planner. This is really pretty though. I don't know. I'll have to decide. Let me just put them to the side for now. Okay, so it's ready for me to go ahead and start with the new cover for April. The April theme is this beautiful celestial theme. So I've got this beautiful cover. It's like a cover and a back cover, but it's a little different because here it's got the different signs. And I am a Virgo, so I want the one with the Virgo on the front, and then it's got the other half on this side. So this is actually going to be my back cover, and then this is going to be my front cover. So, why am I confused? Okay, that's going to go like that. Oh, because it's going to go flipped. Yeah, it's going to flip because otherwise you won't be able to see. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm going to put these right side together and pop my covers on here. I like to put those on right away. Whoops. All right, so here we go with that one and then the back cover. So that's a really kind of quick, easy way to do that. Okay, now I need to decide what I wanted to put underneath the cover to layer under there. And this is kind kind of, I mean, it's designed this way to make this like the inside cover, or that like that, which that's way too busy for me. I would never do that. So it would be either that, and then this would go in the back. But honestly, this is really not my favorite when I open it up. It's very pretty on the cover, but I don't like it the way it looks this way. When I open this up, I'd like this to be like a really pretty story. So because of that, I love the butterfly. Like, I absolutely love the butterfly. I just, they're so beautiful. Actually, butterflies remind me of my grandma because she loved butterflies. So I am all about butterflies now myself. So I think that that is stunning with that. And then I'm able to open it up and get the full like view of the butterfly, where it's like not layered underneath here, but I love that look. So butterfly is definitely going to be coming up front here. And then I want this to have this like beautiful kind of story here. Now, this is actually kind of pretty, but I love this combination, this vellum. Now the vellum says April on here, and it does have this beautiful like celestial theme on here with the black ink. I really like that. And I just love the way that that layers. So I could put it, let's see, put it like that. Yeah, it's definitely made to go like that. So pretty. I like to have this page kind of clipped together and flip open. And this one, I'm gonna move it. It's gonna definitely stay in my planner because I love her. She's gorgeous, but I'm gonna replace that with this right here. Now, do I want to use these again? These worked really well, but I do have these that came in this subscription. So I might want to see how this works, because here's the thing. I have to clip it wherever I have the little tab to flip it, because if I don't, then it will not flip nice and smoothly. So either I keep this bottom one here, or I change it out for a side tab, which I kind of thought I might do. All right, so I switched out from the bottom tab to the side tab because any clip that I was putting here was going to be blocking the 2023, and I didn't want that. So switched this out, and then I found a different clip in here because it's a little bit more subtle. Anything else that I had was a little too shiny and brassy, and it just really wasn't working for this. So I like this much better. So I'm happy with the way that this looks so far. So we're gonna flip that open. I have this insert here, reminder of your ideal day. And on this side is the ideal week. These right here, the life tracker ones, I have not filled these out yet, but I really want to. So I'm gonna keep them in there. This week, this is a hybrid, and it's got a page finder all in one. I didn't use this, and it doesn't really go with this, so I'm taking that one out. All right, now this next section is an inbox, and definitely taking this out. So I'm gonna take this clip off, and this one has on here the vellum for March. So I'm gonna be taking this out, and I'm going to be putting it into March. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one in here. I don't think so. And this one out. Okay, so this one right here is for the inbox, and I'm going to bring this beautiful one in here because I just love her. She's so pretty, and I'm going to clip it together so that way when I flip it open, it will open with ease. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that in here so that way when I flip this open, it will flip open all together. And then this is actually my wellness tab. So what I have been doing, I took out all of my stickies because I have all of my stickies in my inbox, but they're all like personal items. So I just took them all out in order to do this video with you guys, and then I will put them back in. But what I've been doing is I've just been sticking them onto this dashboard, which is actually the wellness one, but I don't want to stick them onto anything that's paper. And I don't know, I think I might get myself a laminated dashboard from Jane's Agenda, because I do have extra dividers, and I thought, well, maybe I'll take one of those and cut it, you know, and use it as a dashboard to put in here, which is still an option that I might do. But I don't know, I think I might just get myself a dashboard, a laminated dashboard from her shop. So I don't have any of her laminated dashboards, at least not in this size. So that's something that I am going to probably get at some point. The wellness is, oh my gosh, the wellness I have been wanting to use. Have I used it? No, I'm horrible. Oh my gosh. So I need to date this, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to take this off, this little page finder, because this one goes with last month's like style and group, and this is the one for this month. It's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, with the butterfly. That is so pretty. I think I'm probably going to put that in here because I don't know where else I would use that, but I love these wellness inserts, but I haven't used them because I'm horrible with wellness. So I'm going to date this, and I'm gonna like do it. I'm gonna do it. That's my goal for this month, to work on this. All right, so I have this Dated Basics by Calvaplan, and I have not used any of these like numbers in the back here. Bought this book a while ago, and I need to just pick a color and go with it. Let's do this taupey color. This page is actually hanging out. Now these are round. I don't know how these are going to actually fit in here. Monday is the 3rd, right? Yes. Right. No, I am off. Yes, Monday's the 3rd. Okay, so it's going to kind of overlap. So I'm wondering, do I need to do it like this and just, or that would be weird. Ooh, what if I put a big number in here? That might be kind of cool. Let me find those. Okay, so here's big numbers. Ooh, are these gonna be too big? These numbers are huge. Okay, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see. How would a double digit fit in here? I'm just curious. I'm only gonna date this week with you, but I'm just curious because if I want to use this throughout the whole like month. Oh, no, that would work. That would work. Okay, I'm gonna use these. Put that back. Okay. So let's go ahead. Ugh, I hate this. I am going to take the backing of this off. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying. I love this. Things that are satisfying when you're a planner, and this is definitely one of them. I'm just hoping none of the stickers come off. That 10 might come off. Oh, nope, it made it. Oh, yes, I love it. And then you like do that. So good. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get that. I had to do that. It's awesome. Okay, so let's do this because I don't even know if I'm going to use this like mind section. Let's just go for it. I need to just go for it. I don't know why I just like hang on to things. It's like, oh no, it's not quite perfect. And hopefully I'm putting these down right. Yeah. Today. Well, today's not the 4th, but Tuesday's the 4th. And if I don't date these, then I'm never going to use them. The 7th. The 7th is a big day for Jane's Agenda is coming out with their spring release. Oh my goodness. Sunday, Easter. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to do this week. Holy cow. All right, we are good. We are set. I am set up for the first week. Do I like the way that looks? It's okay. You know what? It's fine. It's perfect because I'm going to use it. Totally going to use it. All right. And yes, I'm going to put this in here. Okay, let's move on. So notes, purchases, I use that. Goals, I use. Budget, I use. And fun pages, I use. Okay, so these are like filled in and some of the stuff is personal. So I'm going to just flip right over to the dates here. Now, these black dividers are from Jane's Agenda and they're numbered. So we've got one for each month. This system is honestly not my favorite. I don't care for this actually. I kept them in here because I received them in a monthly subscription. So I was going to use them. You know, I'm trying to be very cost effective and watch what I'm purchasing and things like that and being conscious of that. So I decided to keep them and make use of them. And they've been working fine for me. It hasn't been bad at all. So now, guess what she gave us in this past subscription? Clear side dividers. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what? So yeah, that was awesome. They're super clear. Look at how pretty they are. They're really pretty. I mean, they are on the shiny side. But again, it's one of the things I don't care for. I wish it was like more of a matte on one side than the other, but that's okay because I love them and I'm going to use them. Now, here's the thing. I still have to take like the plastic coating off of these, but I'm not going to do that with you right now because that's going to take forever. The other thing is that there's only 6. I only have 6 of them. So because I only have 6 of them, 3 months of the year are already gone. I'm not going to label those January, February, and March. I'm going to start labeling them for April. I will purchase more, but then I don't have to set them up till like after that. Okay. So again, going back to like being a little cost effective and not getting all of the things immediately, trying to rein things in a little bit at least. So these are coming out. So we're keeping January in here. Let's make sure I don't have anything in here that I don't want to share. I'm keeping the vellum in here, so that'll be fine. I don't know, maybe I should put a tab in here to start off, like where January starts, in case I need to refer back to it. Here it is. I took this out, and I think I might flip it around and make it a top tab, or do I want to keep it a bottom tab? I don't think it really matters. I think I'll just keep it a top tab. There, problem solved. Okay, so at least that way I know the first 3 months are gonna be here. Okay, so here we are in March. Okay, yeah, we're okay. I love my little plan paper clip. And this is the journaling card from March. I like that. Now, I don't think, oh yeah, April's got it too. Good, because I'm going to definitely be using that. Okay, so March is going to stay in here for now. Okay, I needed to take out my page finder. So what I was using were dailies. They're amazing. I love them. Let me find something that's not filled in. I had a really hard time finding a page that was not filled in because I use this the entire month of March. I love these dailies. They're awesome. You can buy them 3 months at a time, I believe, unless she changes that around. But these are called the executive dailies. They have like an area up here that you can write in what's going on for the day. There is a hourly section over here. So there's an early section. It starts at 7, goes till 6, but then there's a late section. And then there's a task section here, which you can create your checklist. So the way that I have it set up for this particular day is pretty much how I was setting it up for the entire month. I just wrote in my lunch, my dinner, my personal, and then work tasks, and with the highlights, and that was it. Like, this was my go-to. I love it. I didn't really decorate it. I might have decorated a couple of pages, put down a few stickers here and there, that type of thing. But generally, this was just really like colored, like highlighters, and just pen to paper. And it worked beautifully. I didn't have to worry about doing a spread or anything like that. So I really, really love this planner for that purpose alone. However, I don't have any more dailies for April, and I was going to purchase more because, like I said, I really, really love this, but we got a new insert. So let me share that one with you. All right, so here is April. So I'm going to take April out. So here's my April month at a glance, which of course will be staying. And let me figure out my dividers. I'm definitely going to want to have the full year in here. So it'll, of course, we'll start January, February, March, April. So April is going to actually be this one right here. So I'm going to put this in here. So I've got my April. You know what? Actually, let me just take this one off. And I will go ahead and take the other ones off camera. But I'll do this one here with you so that we could kind of see. You just kind of want to find a little area that's like pulled up. Okay, so wherever you find that. I do like using a tweezer because then it, you know, can grab it, but you want to be careful because you don't want to scratch it. So just to kind of get it started. And honestly, the best place to start it is at the straight edge as opposed to this edge right here, because these little pieces will end up sticking in there. So if you start it from this side and pull it off this way, see how it's kind of sticking even over here? And this protective coating is on both sides. So, but if you pull it this way, you usually can get most of it off. And you still might have little specks here that you might have to pick off. But it's usually a little bit better than starting from the punched side. So I'll have to take all of that off. So, all right. So for now, I'm just going to do that. So that way you just kind of get an idea. Okay, now this one looks like it's going to start on this side. So yeah. Okay. Oh, that's actually working better. I don't know. This film is a little bit different than the other ones that I've had. So actually that worked a little bit better. Okay. So live and learn, right? Okay. So now all my little pieces, I guess I should have started from the punch side. Okay. All right, either way, I will go back. I'll go back and take those off. Okay, so here's my April. Now things are going to have a lot of glare, so I apologize for that because this is super clear, but isn't it pretty? Okay, month at a glance is definitely staying in here. And then I'm going to be putting in these inserts. These are new that she will be releasing, and these are executive weekly. So they're similar to the daily layout, but for the week. So this is going to be, let me just pull out April and put it in here, and then I will show it to you. So it starts off with a dot grid on both the front and the back for the whole month. Ooh, this is gonna make my planner like a lot thinner too. Okay, and then here's the week. So we've got Monday start through Friday, and we've got blank section up here. We've got an early, we've got our hourly, but it's just a line for each hour. Whereas the daily, you have an extra line in there for your half-hour increments, all the way till 7 p.m. And then there's a late section, and then there's a checklist. So this has got the whole week in here. Saturday and Sunday are smaller, and then there's a bigger like blank section down here. So don't know how I'm gonna like this, because this is the first time I'm gonna try it. So now with the subscription box, she also included these divider labels, so that was pretty nice. And she gave us different options here. We've got like numbers from 1 through 6, January through December, so we've got the full year. That's good. And then we've got some other different headings here. I really like these headings actually, but for now I'm going to keep what I made for myself. But I am going to grab the April and put that on. So I definitely recommend having a tweezer, grabbing this like this, and you want to definitely pull it up so you have a good view of it. And ooh, this seems really sticky. So let's get it on there good. I kind of like the idea that I have something that is from her shop. I kind of want to keep everything in here from Jane's Agenda as best that I can. And I'm going to have to remove all of these other dividers. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. All right, I went ahead and took out all of the black dividers, and I went ahead and put in all of the clear dividers. I did not take the clear coating off of them though. I just wanted to set them up in here. I could go back and do that. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for how this is going to look. And I kind of got used to those black dividers. But I don't want to change these out. I really like the font on here that I created for myself. These are really small and they almost get lost. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out for me. I think it'll be okay, but I think I'm going to switch this one that starts off in January, because I don't really like top tabs, and I think this will make it much easier for me to flip open and then find April and go to what I need to. I do have my page finder for my week, which is my daily affirmations, but I will still continue to use that. So I'm going to put that in the first, oh, this first week is actually already gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in here for the week, because it's no longer a daily. Okay, so here's my April. Okay, now I want to put something layered underneath here because I don't want to use the vellum. Oh, here's my March vellum. I have to put that. Okay, I went ahead and I put my March vellum in front there. And I realized that I used my April vellum over here at the very beginning of the planner, but I like that. So that is staying. And I don't think I want to move this up front, because then all of this will be in the back, and this works much better for me up here. So I'm keeping that layout like that. Okay, so here's April, and then I do have these other dashboards. Now, I think that's so pretty. Not that much a fan of this side. So what I'm thinking is that I might actually cover this up a little bit. And I really like that because I would appreciate this when I open up April as opposed to that. Unless I put this on the inside. Oh, I actually kind of like that. So that's how that would look. And then I would put this over here. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I think I do. Okay, so let's try it. And I'm gonna use my little clip, my magnetic clip. I only like to use one of these. And this one is from Jane's Agenda, and this one's double-sided. So this one's got like a bone color and then like a gray color or like a taupey color. So I'm gonna use this side, and I think I'm gonna put this card up here. And I don't want it to be covered up, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. And I don't know, I kind of like this in the center. And I have washi tape that I got also. And I'm wondering, because I've been using the washi tape or a washi tape on these cards. So I'm wondering if I like that. Let's see. Kind of want it on a diagonal. That's kind of cute. And I still like my clip because the clip actually allows me to just grab the tab and flip it. So I like it. It's cute. Okay, I'm going with it. All right, now the only thing I have left is this dashboard, and I don't have anything on the back. So this is going to go back here, but I want this on the outside. Okay. All right. I love it. So yeah, I really like the way that this turned out. I think it's really pretty. I love just being able to like refresh my planner every single month. It's been a lot of fun. And it also holds me accountable to go through and look at the inserts, see what's working, see what's not, and then just pull them out. And she's always giving us new inserts every month. And some of them, of course, I use. Some of them don't work out for me because obviously not every insert is going to work out for everybody, right? Absolutely love this size planner. It's like my favorite. It's a great manageable size. I really like it. However, I do have to say, I've never used this weekly size before. If it doesn't work out for me, then I'll just go back to the dailies. So I will keep you posted and let you know what happens. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like, be sure to subscribe and drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.